Shalom. Let's start about giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstones, salutations to the whole fillet that's pushing his truth and calls the folk comes of the earth and all fair truth and sincerity. All right, it's the brother. I'm a one to buy from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. And we'll get this sentence going to, it's about, hey, that Third World War, WW3, it's fast approaching. It's gonna come, it's coming, man. You got the tension between Russia and Russia and Ukraine. Tensions are, building up and so forth, and Russia is, threatening to go in, and you got Biden, threatening, going at, Russia, Putin, Biden going back and forth. It's like I say, the tensions are rising, and I said that World War III, it's gonna come quickly, man. It's gonna be a quick war. This war ain't gonna be long drawn out. This war is gonna be, fast, It's gonna be by way of the atomic missiles being shot, So this ain't gonna be no long drawn out campaign for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever, being, going to war, whatever, how, they go to war. Nah, this gonna be fast, man. There ain't gonna be no long campaign of war. But I'm gonna start off with Revelation 11:14. The second war was past, and behold, the third war cometh quickly. So the second war, the second World War, World War II, you had, that passed, and now you got this war, third war, World War III is coming quickly, man. And I say the tension between Russia, Ukraine over there, and, United States, between Russia and the United States, that bear, Russia is the bear, you're poking that bear, keep poking at the bear, man, you're gonna retaliate soon, and that's what you're seeing from Russia, man, so we here, man, it's just, we like closer and closer, to the end of this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's kingdom, Satan is divided against Satan, Russia, they are Edomites, America's are, so-called white people, red people are, Edomites, they bump heads at each other and so forth, so, that's that dividing of the house, man. So you have a house divided, it's not gonna stand. So we in those times, that you seeing the downfall of this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomites, So from there I'll go to Isaiah 9:5. Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused and noise, and garments worn in blood. But this shall be burning and with fuel fire. So yeah, back in the ancient times, you had a ground, the men go to war with their swords, going at it, at each other, face to face, hearing the swords clinging, banging, bodies, getting bones breaking and so forth, bodies banging against each other, fighting. But this gonna be with fuel fire, this gonna be, by way of, thermonuclear missiles being shot, to one end of the earth to the next, which America gonna get most of those missiles, man. They're gonna get this place right here, America, Babylon Great, gonna catch all the missiles, man. It's whore, gonna catch all the arrows, So we in those times, we in those times of World War III, it's the beginning of it. We in those beginning stages of it, and it's just going to intensify, and eventually, like I say, like I said, you got the prophecies on the MOTB and martial law stuff, all hell breaking loose, That's still, gotta happen, which is gonna happen. Eventually all hell's gonna break loose. MOTB is gonna be the problem to the solution of, you can't buy or sell without it. That's gonna be the new currency. But like I said, we at the beginning of this, of World War III being popping off, and just, you have, the scripture say, rumors of wars, But, right now, like I said, tensions are intensifying. And eventually, like I said, it ain't gonna be no rumor no more. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna get to the point where it's just gonna go down, And that's gonna be the end of this so-called white man, Esau Edomite's world once that happens, But, from there, 2nd Ezra 16:13, for strong is his right hand that bent up the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. So yeah, so the arrows are symbolic to the thermonuclear missiles. So that when they begin to be shot, they're not gonna miss. They're gonna be shot to the ends of the world. What's the ends of the world? America, Babylon the Great. I said America's gonna shoot missiles too, but like I said, America, Babylon the Great gonna get most of the missiles being shot at too. Gonna be earthly burned with that fire, and also by the way of the chariots I call UFOs. So from there, see, so I'm in off of this because I ain't want to make it too long. It's at Revelation 9:16, and the number of the army or the horsemen. Matter of fact, let me see something. Go back. Matter of fact, go to 2nd Ezra. Matter of fact, that might not be the one I want. Yeah, it's 2nd Ezra 16:14. Behold, the players are sent and shall not return again till they come upon the earth. So the players are coming, man. Things that the Lord Yahweh say, the players of the book, and ultimately that thermonuclear missile gonna be the plague. That fire that's gonna burn everything up. It's not gonna return back. It's not gonna, it's not gonna fail. The words of the Lord not gonna fail. This place, America, Babylon the Great, gonna be utterly burnt and destroyed. So next verse, 2nd Ezra 16:15. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out until it consume the foundations of the earth. So yeah, the fire are gonna be kindled. All hell gonna be breaking loose out here. You gonna see cities being set on fire before the thermonuclear missile being shot. So the city's gonna be kindled with fire. Buildings gonna be set on fire. City, people going crazy, so riding whatever because of lack of food, or the MOTB being mandatory for you to buy or sell. You can't go into the store. They should have that RFID chip. Revelation 13:16. And then once the thumb, and when that goes down, the Lord Yahweh return the angels. The Lord Yahweh return the chariots, so-called UFO, and with the angels, go put more fire to this place and bring a judgment on people and wicked people. This wicked place, Esau Edomites, and then ultimately the thermonuclear missile is gonna be shot, and burn everything up in this wicked place, America, Babylon the Great, in different parts of the country. And then different countries gonna get hit, but not all. Not all the countries, not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed. But so from there, I'm in off of this, and this how many missiles, gonna be shot towards America. Revelation 9:16, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number on them. So the number of the horsemen was 200,000. So 200 million missiles gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great, and that's the army of the Lord that's gonna be, gonna do his job to, destroy everything, that ain't right, cleanse the earth, cleanse all this filth and wickedness that the so-called Esau Edomites had put out, here in this wicked place, America, Babylon the Great, that's gonna be the cleanse agent. That's gonna be the judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. So that. I didn't want to make this too long. I just want to go to that. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sis brothers, to the few Aqua sisters. Do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua, keep finding that. Say shalom.